Hey, we're early. It does happen. Honest. So I thought, we've got almost everyone in. We've got Brad. Hey, Brad. Nope. We'll try. Brad is there. We've got a Dan.
What's up, guys?
Hey, Dan. We've got another Brad.
Maybe at a slightly lower resolution, it won't crash Firefox anymore.
That's all right. And we've got Vito. Wait, no, we have Vito.
Hey!
Actual Vito.
In all my bald glory.
Amazing.
Welcome back. I've made it back home.
So for those who don't know, Vito is one of the original Cask Strength cast members.
It's been a while.
It's been a little while. A hot minute. All right, so we have a heap of people in the chat. We've got Brian, we've got a Trev Wilson, we have a Wheels with a Z. We have Steve A, and I think this is one of the only small channels that Steve A doesn't moderate. And
we have a Mark.
Hey, Jermaine Compton. We've got, Mark's in now. Hey, guys, how is everyone? They can't respond, so you have to.
They can't. But I'm doing pretty good, and I'm starting with some Redbreast 12 cask strength, just to warm things.
Excellent.
Up today.
For those that are wondering, Brad's camera got dropped earlier. It's doing some weak.
It's all screwy. It won't work in Chrome at all. Firefox keeps crashing. It's great. It'll be great.
Oh, I did miss all of the professionalism in these streams.
I don't know what you're talking about, Vito. so rude. Wait, no, it's actually been pretty good the last few weeks.
It has. We've been
and now that Vito is back, suddenly there's issues again.
I feel like it's less to do with me as a person and more to do with the internet not being able to handle the weeness of me.
Maybe it's too many people from Canada all trying to use the internet at the same time.
Wheels is Brandon Elliott. Did you catch that?
Oh, hey, no, I did now. I was actually just trying to introduce an actual feedback problem, but I can't. We've solved it so well that I can't even fake one.
No, the audio has been pretty solid with StreamYard so far. We haven't really had the weird echo stuff that we used to get all the time.
It's clearly all Hangout's fault.
I guess so.
Oh, Mark's repaired the boiler. Look, Mark, if you want to pay for my travel expenses, I am more than happy to come there and help you do some mashing.
That would be good. It would be a bit of a trip, but
it would be worth it.
Be fun.
Steve, I'm going to claim all of the credit for the audio work. I've done nothing.
We know that's not true.
Maybe that's the problem. We were just doing too many things. We should have just done nothing.
Just outsource that.
Would have been fine.
Yeah, it was because Brad had so much on his plate.
Okay, so
that's gotta be it. Sure.
I have a question. Since I've been away for so long, doing who knows what, and we're not going to speak about some of the things, but
I've been telling people you've been doing a re-education program.
I mean, it's true. I went into rehabilitation. And I've come back out strong. So yeah, no, I'm joking. But it's just been a busy time in my life. So, but it's good to be able to squeak out a little bit of time to see everyone again. So yeah, awesome.
On the plus side, Vito is now 5'7".
I lost an inch.
I was just gonna say down from 5'7.5".
Well, some things get worse before they get better. You know.
Oh boy,
you just gotta.
I told you, man. It was all downhill from 30. I told you that.
Oh man.
Is it safe to assume, Vito, that you're drinking Iron Root Harbinger?
I am drinking Iron Root Harbinger, the BBC edition.
The
beautiful black cask.
Sure, let's go with that.
Yep. Yeah, beautiful black. So this is still the bottling 1 of 3. Bottling 2 should happen soon, I hope, because
like any time, I think.
Yeah,
literally any day now.
I could probably ask Robert in the background here. That would be the smart thing to do, wouldn't it?
He's probably
that would be professional.
Yeah.
A little
yeah,
on
we're
brand,
on to-
but professional.
Yeah. What have I missed, guys? Fill me in. Give me the Coles notes of the last like month and a half to 2 months.
It's been exciting. It's been basically Ed has basically been the
filling in for you.
third
Like,
member. He's been filling in hard. He definitely earned all of your paychecks that we did send to him.
Yep.
Yep.
Bastards. He's the complete opposite of me. He's like 8'9".
8'9".
He's got a-
8'9".
he's
True.
got a
He
full-
is.
he's
He
got a
is
full
very
head of
slightly
hair.
taller than me. He is
Is he?
8'9".
Yeah.
Yes, he is taller than me. Yeah, yeah.
Ed is a gigantic human.
look,
being.
Eric is
He's a
Eric
big
is
rock.
six.
He's a large human.
Yeah, Eric is 6'2". If that gives you a reference, like, okay, Eric is not
Sure.
6'2".
Mark
Yeah,
knows.
it's
Mark
been-
knows what's good
It's
for
been
him.
good. Yeah, Mark at the distillery has been making good progress on things. We got a nice update last week about that.
Oh yeah, Mark
It's
is
been
saying
good
that
times, man.
Hayes,
You've missed fun stuff.
Hayes was a good addition. Yeah, yeah. We found him. We brought him home. We think he's growing into quite a good reviewer. You just gotta keep hitting send on those videos, man.
Yeah.
They're coming.
Yeah.
They're coming,
excellent.
people. We got Mad Hayes reviews on the way, and they are banging.
Excellent.
Bang.
The first one was really good.
Yeah, it was.
Enjoyed- I
That,
really
that
enjoyed
was
that.
really good.
And
It's so weird how, like, doing the streams and that, like, there's no nerves here because it's pretty much like hanging out. We're hanging out with the people in the chat. But as soon as you're sitting in front of a video trying to make a video, it's like, and I'll step in front of a stage in front of like thousands of people and talk. I don't have any stage fright or anything like that. I'm not shy. I love to talk. Anybody that knows me knows this. But making the video, it's like wiping the sweat off my forehead.
Yeah, that's why I don't do them very often either. But I will be getting back to it.
that's why
But I do have
haven't
one
done it in,
mostly
like, 6
edited
months.
that I should probably just upload.
You've
at some
got
point.
2 mostly edited that I'm
Oh, that's
aware
true.
of.
No, actually,
Yeah.
one of them is done. I think. I just haven't actually uploaded.
I was actually thinking about making a video, but I couldn't decide on the whiskey. Maybe we can put a vote out.
Throw a vote up.
That would be a good thing for the Facebook page. Yeah, just like vote on the next review. or
Yeah.
whatever.
And-
Saves us from trying to make decisions.
Yeah,
Who wants
I
to
hate,
make decisions?
I hate making decisions.
So I could announce one of my projects that I've been working on in the background.
You could.
Should
But
I?
will
Or
you?
just- yeah. Should I?
I think you should.
I should. All right. So for next, I don't think Vito knows that much about this one. So for next year,
I've been in the dark.
yeah, out of the loop. Doesn't even look at
He
us.
doesn't scroll back in the chat, so anything more than 5 minutes ago, you're safe.
It must be an Apple thing, man. Like you just can't scroll one direction.
No,
Uh,
you bastard.
have you checked out any of the D&D streams?
Nah, man, I've had no time.
Oh, heartbroken, dude.
That shit is entertaining. I had it on
fun.
last night to go to bed. It was awesome.
That's a ring endorsement. It put you to sleep.
No, I didn't. It kept me up. I was laughing, actually. I always get in trouble for laughing late at night.
I didn't even get kicked down the stairs or anything on this last one.
I'm happy I haven't been murdered yet.
Fair.
Yeah, that is fair.
Patrick worries me a lot.
It's very worrying. He's getting more and more worrying. I may have tried to pin a murder on him yesterday
That's a good. Oh wait,
just to get him out of the way. Because
Patty's in the chat.
It's
Stop talking.
weird that you just
He was there. He knows what happened.
you just pulled up an Ardbeg, and I'm drinking Glenfarclas 105, which I love, but for like literally great minds think alike, buddy, or something's in my brain because I was literally thinking about pouring an Ardbeg.
Hang on a second. That Pops brought something up.
That might be a good idea.
So we're all drinking Ardbeg.
I will be in a second. Yeah.
I had the urge to pour it right before Vito grabbed that bottle.
What's stopping you from pouring it a second glass?
Nothing.
I don't know.
Watch me go.
Have we all poured one on stream before?
I don't think we've all drank. I don't know what's going to happen if all of us drink Ardbeg at the exact same time.
Oh, let's find out. I got some Ardbeg 10. Yeah.
Grooves, Oogie, or Renaissance?
Go Renaissance, because what do you have?
Renaissance.
Hang on.
Yeah.
What are you drinking, Vito?
Ugadal.
Or no, drink an Ugadol. Let's see what happens if 3 Oogies happen.
Oh, it's like Beetlejuice.
Yeah.
Now I wish I grabbed my Oogie. Well, the 10 will
kind of happen.
All right. So
Say
what happens?
Oogadal 3 times.
Ugadol. Fuck!
Oh, God damn it!
Holy shit.
The cult happened.
This is some next level scary shit.
The big question is, are they just going to sit ominously? Because that's happened before.
Yeah. I mean, are they behind one of us?
I don't know. I'm scared.
No?
I'm just a little bit scared.
Wire.
That's only happened a couple
That's
of
right.
times to me so far, so
If I
somebody else is
disappeared,
trying to check.
Wire, you have to ask my Richie friend where
Have
I
you
am.
heard anyone come in?
Why would I
They are
ask? He
sneaky.
said.
Why wouldn't you ask?
She would probably be
Oh,
pretty
Firefox
happy
is
if
messing
I
with
was
me again.
abducted by 2 people in robes. She would probably be pretty happy.
I will say, you've all heeded the warning when we had that with Brad. You have done well, and we appreciate the mass sharing of Ardbeg at this moment.
Absolutely.
I mean, the last time, like, literally, I got a house call, so I'm not messing with the cult anymore.
Good.
Benjamin Eves all know the cults.
Ooh,
Yep.
Sir,
I haven't had this in quite a while. This is noticeably different than the standard 10.
No. Look, Pete be with you, young Dan. It is a glorious drinky drink.
It is.
Renaissance is amazing.
Dude, you read
Yeah, it's really, oh,
So good.
Yeah. Yes.
So is this when we find out that the cult's actually drinking a Jameson's and
it's Crown Royal Peak.
Oh, man. You can't call them out like that. Someone is going to get in trouble.
Jeremy, you live far away, but I feel as though the cult reaches no bounds.
yeah,
Right?
I'm just betting on the 24 hours, warning.
Sure.
So Charles Ashworth hasn't tried Ardbeg yet.
Oh.
So Charles
Let's-
Ashworth,
Let's
just
let's talk about entry level Ardbegs.
send your
Okay,
address too.
My entry level Ardbeg was 20 something.
Oh, jeez.
Thanks to
Yeah, that's a
Brad.
thing that happened.
Yeah, that was my entry level Ardbeg, and it's very bittersweet. Again, it's a Brad spoil thing. So it was still remains one of the tastiest peated drams I've ever had, bar none.
So Steve A, it's perpetuum or perpetuum or perpet. It's that one.
Perpetuum.
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 Sure.
No, not what we're drinking, just in general.
Is that Supernova?
That's, yeah.
Oh, it's
Oh, tasty.
Nice.
I still haven't had the new Supernova. I gotta try to get some.
Neither have we.
I don't know what my first Ardbeg was. It was either the 10 or the Corey Vrecken.
Mine was the 10, and it was the dram that made me understand that I was going to be obsessed with whiskey.
Nice.
I almost feel like if I search for that picture of the first time that I came over to your house, Brad, and we had like those 14, 15 bottles, that the Ardbeg, the first Ardbeg that I had was on that table.
It was probably the 10, I would
Yeah.
guess.
You want to know something amazing? I have a picture of the moment that I tried my first Ardbeg because I had my camera set up taking
That's right.
automatic pictures. Remember?
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
And
Yeah.
it's a great picture because it's you and Brad like leaned over on the chair, and I'm like,
If you can find that, we should post
Nice.
it on the social medias.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah,
if
we'll
you
have
can
to get
find it in time, Dan, I can actually
absolutely-
post it straight up here.
I could find it. I've been organizing my photographs, and
So Dan, just send it to me in the whatchamacallit, and I can actually throw it up straight on stream.
Oh, would you look at that, Dwyer? Is my drive out there?
Oh, conveniently
Technology.
can't find it. Yeah.
Yeah, so Trev Wilson hasn't tried Ardbeg either. Why? I presume I'd be a likely candidate to be sacrificed by the cult.
We would never.
See, here's the irony, right? Is like the cult sacrifice is basically like you just enjoy the shit so much that it takes half your paycheck.
Right.
Yeah.
It's just tithing.
It's sort of like a communal tithing into Ardbeg. Sure.
Hi, Lisa. That's
Oh, hey, Lisa.
Hey, Lisa.
yeah. So for Trev and Charles, if you can go to a bar and either try the Ardbeg 10 or I think the Ugadal is a nice entry point as well. Just because of the sherry finish on it, really gives a lot of complexity.
To be honest,
Absolutely.
in my opinion, if you are into peat, definitely go straight for the Ugadal if you haven't tried an Ardbeg. If you,
Yep. Ugadol is sex for the mouth.
it really
Pure
is.
and simple.
I've outside of folks who just genuinely don't like peat whatsoever, I have never heard a bad word uttered about Oogie.
Yeah. It's
Yeah,
fantastic.
it's great.
So I've heard from one of the sexiest gingers in Texas. The BBC is in Austin right now, waiting to hit the store. So bottling number 2 is very close.
Sweet.
Steve A, yes, Dark Cove is perfect.
Dark Cove is magical.
Is it the committee release or the standard? Because either or, you can't go
I think
one.
they're both great. Yeah.
Doesn't matter.
Is my audio working?
Sorry, what?
Yeah.
Such an arsehole, Jeremy.
I love that. Can you hear me? No.
Right.
So where's Charles from? Charles, let us know where you're from.
He's from the internet.
Thank you, bro. Oh, fuck. That's one thing I didn't miss. That is one thing I did not miss.
Remember, all complaints go to arsehole at casks.
Yeah, and that's spelt the correct British way, ARSE.
It reminds me of Home Improvement when Tim would say something insulting to a certain group and Al would just be like, "That's Tim Taylor, care of School Time."
Arkansas he's from.
Arkansas. Yeah.
I mean, if you go out and buy yourself a bottle of Ugadal or Ardbeg 10 and don't enjoy it, you can just send it care
To arsehole at Cask Street.
Arsehole, yeah.
Sure. Pour it right into the computer. I'm sure that'll be fun.
Gold HQ.
We call HQ.
It's the postal service. It's like those kids that send, to Santa the North Pole. Yeah,
Sure.
to the cult HQ. Just finds their way there.
We have people. We have operatives everywhere,
It will always find its way to the HQ.
especially in the postal system.
They are your people. Sure.
Oh, that's great.
Oh dear.
Malcolm retired though, didn't he?
Yeah.
Damn.
Gotta have more connections.
Yeah. Yeah.
We've only had one meet at Adams, right?
What?
At Adams' house.
What meat was it? Beef, pork, chicken?
Not for this cat.
I think so. That sounds right.
It's taking
The first
so
one that
long.
I went to was the one at Adams.
I'm using a hub, like a USB splitter, if you will.
That's gonna slow everything down a bit.
Big time. This is unbelievable.
Do you need me to fire up the server sitting right next to me? I mean, it will blow the audio out for a while, but
What could go wrong?
it's either a
Okay, here we go.
747 in the room with me or a server.
Here we go.
One of these days.
Oh no, there really is a server sitting next to me now, Vito.
Lisa says she misses her cuddly Vito. Oh my goodness.
I'm extra cuddly now because my beard is bushy.
What's that?
You think you miss your cuddly Vito? We miss our cuddly Vito.
Right? It's been ages.
I'm like the little toy teddy bear that everyone passes around. Oh, we.
Vito plushie, cast strength merch. Come on.
Oh,
Oh, that would be great
Now
for the
you-
video.
There we go.
now you can snuggle Vito in the comfort of your very own home.
Sure. We're just a Vito Chia pet with the beard growing.
Oh,
I like it.
that is awesome. Okay, I need a Vito Chia pet, even if it's a one-off.
Hang on. Isn't a Vito Chia pet just a dead Chia pet with mold growing on it?
Oh, bird.
That's called resale
Bird.
value, Jeremy.
That's reset.
It's fine.
Just ripping into him.
God. Do that.
Dead Chia pet with mold. That's a burn.
It's a rough crowd.
Yeah. This thing is only loaded like 10 pictures and there's like fucking 350. Oh
This
god.
is gonna take all night, isn't it?
So,
Yeah.
so Dan,
I
Dan-
wish that I could put this. I wish I could throw this on screen right now, man. This
You can
is
share
like,
you can share your screen.
yeah, dude, I can make that happen.
You could do it.
like
Cult bobbleheads. That's a great idea, Benjamin. I like it.
maybe I shouldn't be using a
See?
486.
Life size versions. Perfect.
What's wrong with 486s, Dan? They're compact and they're fantastic.
Oh yeah, this thing's flying.
Mm.
So, what are the folks at home drinking?
We actually moved over to some Puerto Rican.
Nice.
Just yeah. I
Very nice.
have to do it right now. It's nice.
This Renaissance is really, 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 really good.
So, okay, Renaissance story time. Gather round, children.
Renaissance the fair or Renaissance the whiskey?
Yes.
Huzzah.
Hopefully both, but
Oh,
So, first time we ever met Brad, came down to Cult HQ, other old Cult HQ, and I had purchased a bottle of Renaissance. We open it. I'm just like, guys, all right, we're gonna try this. It was the three of us and the mariachi. Ray was there, and open up the bottle, and I take a sniff, and I'm just like, I don't smell anything. Oh God, this is the first expensive bottle of whiskey I've ever bought, and I've been duped. There's nothing good in here. So pour it out, we try it, and oh my God, the flavor of that whiskey just exploded. And it was just phenomenal. We turned Ray from a straight up Lefroy only, like, okay, you win.
yeah,
That was a good time.
it actually is slightly unassuming on the nose.
It is.
It's just kind
Especially
of
out of
like
the bottle.
yeah, it's like a musky oak peat. It's very, very nice on the nose, but it is very subdued.
Yeah.
And then you get it on the palate, and it's fucking knockout. So I can see that big time, especially from a fresh bottle, like big time. And that would be super disappointing, but pleasantly surprising.
It was an amazing experience. I will say that. I think the cork broke in that too, didn't it?
Yeah.
Ooh,
Was that
That's
the Renaissance?
Was it?
No,
Oh,
that was Alligator.
that was alligator. Yeah,
Alligator.
yeah.
That was
alligator.
scary though.
That was-
Broken cork in a bottle of alligator. Like,
For those of you that have tried alligator and grooves, are they similar?
no.
No.
apparently not.
No.
That's a hard no from Lance.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, no, alligator is like super harsh on the peat on purpose.
Yeah.
Extreme char.
Yeah.
Where
Like-
drum is just way more on the sweet end of things. Both delicious, but very different.
Okay, here we are. Wow, do you remember all the sample bottles that were on the table at Adams?
Yeah. I remember how many there were.
Yeah, I remember that there were a lot. I don't remember everything that was there.
Yeah, that table's like 4 foot by 4 foot, and it is covered.
Correct.
So I've loaded about 20 of 650. We're getting there. We're in Adams. I've got the right date, the right folder. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Dram Bam, thank you, ma'am. Had a question / suggestion on that we talk about what's about to come out or what just came out. He wants to pick up some new juice and scorch, ideally. And I'm going to go ahead and make the assumption that he means Irish.
Scotch. Oh,
Scorch.
scorch.
I mean, I perceive it as something that the barrel has been scorched.
Sure.
So something.
Oh, the Octomore 10s just came out recently. That would count.
Yeah, for sure. The Octomore 10.1 and 10.3 are out. It's Octomore, so you certainly can't go wrong. It's one that I've definitely been really looking at there. We have a Black Friday sale at a place up here in Canada, so that starts tomorrow. So I made a short list.
A short list.
Shortlist. See, I read that as Scotch because the R and the G key are right next to each other.
Well, you're just so practical, aren't you?
Yeah. Also, like, I do talk to Christina every now and then, so it's just auto-correcting.
Oh. Uh-oh.
No, they're just discussing my murder. It's okay.
Yeah.
I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's all fine. They can't get to you way over there, not without some notice.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, at the end of the day,
See, sorry, meant Scotch.
Yeah, we're just breaking balls here. Dram Bam, it also depends where you're located. Most of us here are in Canada.
or South Canada.
Technically, actually, half of us right now, as it stands, are in Canada. So we get stuff a lot later usually. So there's probably a lot of stuff that has been released and in the States is going to be widely available and already distributed there, whereas us in Ontario might have to wait up to a year sometimes. So things that are being released or were just released won't be the same everywhere. And I know that goes without saying, but it's just a point to consider for us Canucks. Dave, good to see you, buddy.
Yep. Also, if you are ever in doubt about what Scotch to pick, I mean, I don't know what we could do.
Subliminal messaging.
Peter, wait, we don't disclose where we get our Scotch from.
Shush, you monkey shoulder brand rep. You've been very quiet on that at the moment, by the way.
For the moment.
The checks probably stopped coming in, so he stopped talking.
That's why he's not been on.
Yeah. They stopped sending me money, so yeah, I think I'm most excited to try and get the Nick Offerman Lagavulin. That was somewhat recent, but I still haven't got a bottle of it. So
yeah, that would be good. I hear it's tasty.
Have you seen one in Canada?
No.
Neither have I. Not even on like all the other enthusiast pages and stuff. I still haven't even seen one in Canada. Period. And you know damn well, as soon as somebody gets one in Canada, it's going to be all over the Facebook pages. So we'll know about it.
But yeah, that's one I'm
slightly sacrilegious, but I'm switching to some Flaming Heart now.
I mean, is that Flaming Heart 1? Because I think there's Ardbeg in that.
It is the one, I think. Yeah. The other one is a different song.
That's probably really, really lucky because reasons.
Yeah, so I'm going to be switching over to my latest, and when I say latest, like this is the last bottle I purchased was like 5 months ago.
Alarms are going off at Cult HQ. Is the house on fire?
The boiler must have blown up again.
The boiler blew up. The boiler must have blown up. That. Hopefully they'll be back. That's a shame.
Yeah.
Sheesh.
Yeah. So the
Flaming Heart is pretty good though.
I got the Killaman STR.
Brad,
I'm starting to get a little worried here.
I'm just gonna I don't know about you guys.
Our shadows.
I know where to go.
What the?
What's going on?
I think I've got a problem. I've got a problem, you guys.
I think
Things are happening.
You're on your own.
What have I
Howdy,
done this
all.
time? Hi. How you doing?
What is this?
I don't know what you're talking about.
How did you get in to Cult HQ?
I'm a member of the cult. I have the codes.
Oh, God damn it, we gave him the codes.
Why'd you give him the code?
I didn't give him the codes, you gave him the codes.
Did I give him the code?
Did you give him the codes?
All I know is I have the codes, and it's just the way that it is. So hi guys, how you doing?
We're doing good. We're doing good.
That's good.
Yeah,
this is so weird.
real good.
I'm scared. I'm scared, you guys.
Is it safe yet?
I mean, you're the one that
No.
infiltrated their.
I may have broken into Cult HQ just to see, if they had the new supernova, but
It's okay as long as the screen
All that.
doesn't black out. All right, don't worry.
Sheesh.
I was worried for Brad there for a moment. Must have been a bit of a glitch.
I'm sure it's fine. It'll be fine.
Okay. All right. So
So
you're
I-
fine?
When you combine the powers of the cult with the powers of a demigod, anything is possible. Anything is possible.
And
I'm. Oh, there we go. I was
Yeah,
going to say I
Patrick
was
going.
split up.
They're back.
Hey,
Oh, good.
is
That means I can make sure that they're not behind me anymore. That's perfect.
I'm gonna be behind you where
So
you are.
apparently, Brad stole Patrick's codes. Is that what I'm reading right?
That could be.
Brad has
The cult
codes-
needs better internet, maybe.
Brad has the codes to every important whiskey habitat.
Just about, probably. I could get in just about anywhere at this point that I care to get into.
Yep, and any place that doesn't require actual code, you could just go into anyways, because nobody would turn you down.
It's fine.
I have a guard floof for just that occasion.
The Floof and Jen would both let me in.
The floof would put up a really. He has the best defense mechanism. He barks and then he goes to cute. And while you're sitting there going,
Sure.
"Oh, it's such a cute little, such a cute floof." That's my cute.
Don't die on us, please.
Yeah, sure. There's still a lot of smoke in the air, so.
Oh my god, just the nose on the empty Renaissance glass is just awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, and you have STR, Vito?
Yeah,
It's so good.
That is
it really is. It's sugared, powdered sugar strawberries on the nose.
And I get that, like, on the palate, it's just such a rich. There's like a sweet and almost like a caramel toffee kind of in there. I actually find it very similar, a similar note on the Carchus Triple Wood, this year's Carchus release. Very similarities on the finish there, and that really sweet kind of toffee, vanilla note.
I got you. Yeah, caramel toffee. But one thing I like about Kilman is that the peat is just so subtle, but it's there.
Yeah, it's my favorite. That's my favorite Coloman,
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah.
Big
Red
time.
STR is good.
Very, very good. Yep.
It is.
What time is it?
It is
It's about 11:30.
8:30.
Still
11:30.
Oh my god, I forgot how long an hour on these streams were.
Except Vito, it's only been 33 minutes and 52 seconds.
Oh my god. I gotta plug my laptop in. Hold on.
Good idea.
He's dying.
He was doing it without it being plugged in the whole time.
As Vito appears behind Brad now.
Oh, jeez.
At least you haven't forgotten your professional tech roots, Vito.
Now I know if I ever hear that alarm, what's going on.
Right. Someone's getting invaded.
So Brad, remind me that, send that alarm.
I'm sure we can make that happen.
What was that? A new pour? Priest and priestess? Are you on to a new?
Yeah, I did. I threw in some protection.
Ooh.
Oh, nice.
So I'm gonna bring up what we bring up every single episode, and that I still haven't tried Ardbeg 10, but I've tried.
You haven't?
No, you've got that at the ready, eh? You would make a really good radio host that does like the boing, like all the soundboard there, because you're right on that.
Jeremy's
Don't-
dream job.
Don't make me
Just
bring
messing
Pizza
with
Guy in
everybody.
this, Dan. Don't make me bring Pizza Guy in.
Next
one.
Vito
Don't
shows
do
up
it.
behind me. I'm gonna freak out.
He is.
If I
He is
showed-
close.
if
I mean,
showed
he
up
could.
If I showed up behind you, Dan, you would not freak out if your pants would drop.
It just
That
happened.
would be
When
close
Vito
to
steps
freaking out.
behind me, my pants just automatically drop to the ground. I don't even control it.
Got to switch to Cask Strength After Dark for that.
Just join the Cast Strength After Dark Patreon. The first level is $1,000, and they've yet to do a video. But the perks are out of this world.
As soon as it has one patron, it'll be all set.
Steve A is actually very correct. The person who needs to freak out if Vito shows up behind them is me.
Yeah. Absolutely.
And that would be
Factual.
Yeah.
One of these days, I'm just gonna show up behind Jeremy. I
What
think
is
that needs to
happening? What is Vito?
I'm trying to get to the plug. I can't reach
happen.
it.
And that time is right now.
Vito too, me.
So professional.
Did somebody put the plug up high?
Okay, I'm back.
Yeah, Steve, you're right. Vito could drive here and drive to Brad's. Brad's a lot further, but Vito could drive to me right now, probably 20 minutes.
Yeah, it's
Um,
I'm
Hey,
even
Vito.
further right now.
Yeah,
but yeah.
Hey, Vito.
yeah.
Classic.
All right, so let's see. YYZ to Melbourne.
No. You want B&E, Brisbane. B&E.
You know what? I was gonna say Brisbane, but I was like, Jeremy wouldn't live in such a shit place.
Brisbane?
Yikes.
It's the world city.
Is it actually? Is that what it's called?
Sure.
They call it a shit ton of things, man. It's got a brown freaking river through it. It doesn't snow, man. Like, ever.
Graham and Dave pointing out the professionalism, which
Thank you, Dave. I try.
I had to move I had to move the table
Hey,
3
kitten.
feet forward and 2 feet that way to reach.
I thought this was another gimmick. I look, you're gone. Now all of a sudden things start sliding around on the screen. I'm like, oh, kitty.
That's
Oh my god.
You sound like Ed now.
Yeah, this is the cult kitten. Her name's
Oh,
Frank.
kitties. Oh my god. Is he a tortoiseshell?
Yep.
Gorgeous, man.
No, that's a kitten, dude. That's not a tortoise.
Oh. Dave, you rock. Dave, you rock.
Yeah,
Dave does rock.
Dave is the best.
He is. He is big time the best.
You never visit, Dave. That's
Dave's probably bigger than me.
Oh, kitties. Are you kidding me?
It's part crow, man. She's
It's part-
trained it.
part
She wanted a falcon, but she couldn't afford the classes, so she just trained the cat to sit on her arm.
Sure. Ever.
She really did.
Kitty just took her robe off. Is it a boy or a girl?
That's
Girl.
a girl, Freya.
Freya, awesome. She just took her robe off and joined the stream.
Every time the whiskey gets opened, Freya rocks up.
It's the whiskey friend.
Mm.
I have an obsession with animals. I love all. Oh, this is amazing.
This is why.
Amazing. Yeah.
This is why I hate cats.
This is the best part about it is in about 5 minutes she's going to be asking for change for cleaning the camera lens.
Hey, Bonnie.
Sheesh.
I've broken Lance. Well, cat has.
Broken lines.
Oh God.
There you go.
Yeah, pets are great at stealing the show, Graham.
Factual.
Yeah, big time. I'm allergic to cats, but I also love petting them. And these guys can tell you, like when we go to Dave's, he has cats, but I can't help but give them love. So
We lose
It's worth it.
we lose Dan for about 3 hours.
All the
Yeah,
bad.
it's worth it. It's worth it.
Patrick in the chat is right. It's not the first time Lance has been broken, and it won't be the last.
Will not be the last.
Not by a long shot.
I'm going to reserve breaking Lance.
Oh,
James is surprised
intentional.
that Vito is back. Yes, it is Vito. It's actual real Vito.
Yeah.
It's not a flat Vito.
He's back.
Yeah.
We need to make Flat Vito a thing.
We do need to make Flat Vito a thing.
So I believe Drunkenly sent Brad an actual thing where we can make life-size cutout Vito happen
We were
for relatively cheap.
We were.
Oh,
we
and
were-
blow up Vito, and I did find the thing
Yes.
for blow up Vito as well.
Like a blow up balloon Vito thing.
Yeah.
Okay, blow a balloon Vito. Yes, don't say blow up Vito.
No,
Well,
it is a
I
blow
mean,
up doll.
yes, yes, and
Dan's head's in position. Weirdly enough.
Actually, that would be cool. Because we get a blow up doll Vito and fill it with helium,
sure.
and then we tie it to Vito's arm so that we always know where Vito is in a crowd.
Sure.
I thought we already GPS Vito.
Oh, we did.
We did.
I like
But what if other people want to know where Vito is?
Amazing.
At the ball next year, that could be a thing.
Everybody can download the app. It's called Where is Vito? And anybody can look on their phone and find where you are at any given time.
If he's still got that GPS on him, I can make that happen.
I still have the GPS on. Brad knows where I am at all times.
What's worse is he hasn't realized that there's a tattoo in his ear and a microchip in his neck. So
He knows about the large GPS that's in his pocket. The other 6 or 7, he's not so sure about.
James, yes, Brad could easily copy paste that code from the countless sources that exist.
Yes, no, that would be trivial to do. Other people have already solved that problem.
Yeah. Hell, Vito could copy paste the code.
Probably.
And I'm a tech illiterate, so
Control C, Control V. You know.
Oh no, he uses a Mac, man. Like,
Oh,
was it Command something?
Command C, yeah.
Yeah, CMD C. Who knows?
So apparently Swami says that if I grow 2 more inches on my beard, I can get a cooking show on Vice. No one wants to eat my cooking, man. Like, as good as it is, it's made for.
But everyone loves your cocktail videos, so get on it.
Oh God, I know.
You just
I
gotta
think
get that Nona cookie recipe.
the Nona cookie.
Yeah.
Man. I do need to find some time to do something other than work. So. Maybe I'll make it my point to get one video out this month.
Because it's nearly time for performance reviews, man, and we don't have a HR manager anymore. It's going to get messy.
It's gonna be weird.
Lance has just put his hand up for HR manager shit.
yeah.
He is the newest official mod, I believe, so he could become
Yeah.
the HR director.
Let's do the formal interview. I'm too scared to say no.
Agreed.
Vito, what octo is that?
The 7.1.
Ooh, nice.
I've been nursing this baby, and it hasn't oxidized poorly, so I'm very happy about that.
Is that the friggin' buttered bacon sandwich?
But like butter bacon jam, yeah.
There is no pay for the HR manager. We used to give them free health insurance, but the psychology, like, alone was just too expensive.
But you do get to keep all the disturbing imagery that gets reported.
Yeah.
Congrats.
Oh,
Worth it. Worth it.
But you do have to deal with me.
I do that anyway.
Oh,
You have to deal with Vito as well.
I mean, right now he doesn't really have to deal very much with me because I've been away for so long. But
Mark is asking for another. I'm going to assume that he misspelt lounge video, and I don't remember a lounge video.
yeah, neither
So-
do I.
we have no
We
idea
can-
what he's talking about.
We have no
we can
idea.
definitely-
We have no idea what he's talking about collectively now.
Absolutely
Yeah.
no
No
idea
idea.
what
Oh,
he could
I know,
possibly
guys.
mean
L-O-U-G-E.
by that clear typo.
Yeah,
Loogie.
lounge. Loogie video.
What, it must be Loogie. Yeah.
Loogie?
Loogie. Look, but a lounge video sounds really good, Vito. You should just wear a nice suit, sitting on a lounge, do a lounge video.
I can do
Sure.
that. I can do the
Yeah.
I can do the 45-minute lounge equivalent to the fireplace thing.
Yeah. No, you couldn't, because you
Or-
can't sit still
or-
that long.
Lounge in a bathtub.
He's already done that one
For
10
about 11 minutes or so. Yeah.
Yeah, that happened.
I hate y'all.
Terrible.
If you do a lounge video, though, I will find or make whatever a lounge lizard recording of like a metal song for you.
Yes.
Sure. Richard Cheese must have already done some like metal covers, right?
I have a recording from my old band from like way back in the day of one of our songs, like Lounge Lizards.
All right, there we go.
Outstanding.
Yeah.
I'm behind this 100%.
Yeah.
Also, I may have found a place that does $130 hurdy-gurdies you build yourself too, Lance, just on a side note.
Okay.
Whoa. Damn it.
That's fair.
So, what the heck was that? There was a comment there.
Good
You
job.
were drinking Octomore, man? No, wait, that was Vito.
That's me. I haven't had this much
I
between
don't
in
know
quite
what to
some
address.
time.
You guys are just way too silly and distracting.
Are you sure
That's
the
not
fact that-
news.
that they're silly or the fact that they're beautiful people?
I feel like that's a challenge.
Right.
Yeah.
Lance has been really well behaved. I don't know what you're going on about.
No, it's not. It's you. Not Lance. Way too. Oh.
Sheesh. He's bad with power.
They're gone. No, that wasn't me that got rid of them.
Where did he
They
go?
disappeared.
Oh,
Crap, that means I can't keep track of them anymore.
I'm
They
really
could be
worried
anywhere.
where they're going to pop up.
I better
Should've
pour
put
some
them-
more Ardbeg just to fend them off.
You should have made yourself a helium-filled Vito balloon, man. You just put them on their wrists. You would have seen them coming.
Fair.
Oh, Graham suggested a white suit. So Vito, in that lounge video, do you have a white suit?
No, that's the one thing I don't
Just-
have.
Leisure Suit Larry,
Uh,
lounge, like Leisure Suit Larry, Vito style.
What I can
On a
do,
lounge.
I have a beautiful Harris tweed jacket from Scotland that I can publish.
Ooh, had a tweed, mind you.
I have two Harris tweed jackets. They're beautiful.
Two, nonetheless.
Yeah.
Fun.
Yeah.
I can't tell if the cult's coming back or not, by the way.
Yeah, I'm worried that they're gonna pop up somewhere. That it was like Brad had one green screen, and then he had another green screen.
Okay.
That kind of, you know.
Vito, who's that knocking at your door?
Oh yeah, Brad, I can see it. Then another green screen and another one. Like Inception.
You don't want to
It
look
wouldn't
behind you,
surprise
Brad.
me.
Oh god. Oh god.
Oh, someone's either trying to break into HQ
Things are getting
Right.
scary around here.
or one of the detainees, guests has
They got
escaped.
twisted. They got twisted. They get held in the barn. When they go to escape, they confuse the house as a safe refuge.
It's Texas Chainsaw System.
Wolf. That's terrible.
Oh, whew! Lots of giggling tonight.
I wonder.
It's the power of Pete, mate. The power of Pete makes you happy.
I'm back. Actually, I'm back onto the 105, and after the Renaissance, this is pretty much like a glass of sweet sherry. Like it's unbelievable how much those sweet sherried scotches really pop out after you've had the peat.
Mm.
I wonder if James is still in the chat.
Nah, he probably got bored of us
You
left.
still there, James?
Because if he is, I'll take out some bourbon. Steve A, have I made my La Quinta reservation yet? Are the dates set yet?
No.
So no, I haven't. But
No,
I will. The second the dates drop, I will be immediately looking into something. So
the best person to ask once would be Christina, and she's murdering people or something right now.
Yeah.
It's very possible. Or I'm about to get
Oh,
I'm
everyone
not really sure.
September 12th.
September 12th.
Oh, September. Okay.
Great.
All right then.
Dwyer, I will be out of the country for September 12th.
On the same continent, though. You're still on the same
continent.
It's true.
Yeah. Hang on, isn't Canada just one of the states of America?
Oh, come on, Jeremy. Yeah, just as much as
New Zealand's a state of Australia, man.
One of the states of UK.
All right, but we'll have to discuss off camera what our plan of attack is for this.
Go to ball.
Get there.
And obviously, yes.
Drink a lot of whiskey.
We will be there the Saturday. I'm just saying, like other extracurriculars.
Yeah.
See, I haven't even been following the tribe episodes or like the vault episodes. So, like, I'm so out of the loop with everything.
Yeah, I haven't seen any lenses today.
Yeah.
Or the last couple of
I
days.
saw 2, and they were just Daniel and Emma were starting the next blend, the Texas whiskey blend.
I
don't remember the specifics.
I should probably know when the ball.
Oh, James still is still in the chat, so I'm going to bring out some bourbon for him. Knob Creek single barrel.
Tasty. Nice. Is that the nutty bottle?
Mm-hmm.
So good.
It's so peanutty.
I mean, it's really good to sort of
value for a 60% bourbon.
So James is still in the chat, right?
Yep.
Yeah, so it's really, really, really good to go from something that's complex, delicate, nuanced to something with 4 flavors. So you've made the right choice.
I know I have.
Yeah.
Like, at this point, I can't taste very much, so the less flavors, the better.
Yeah. Also, completely and utterly confirmed, and I really should have known September the 12th is the date of the ball, be that I do stuff on the tribe. 12th. 12th of September, confirmed by Dolan himself.
Yeah.
Right,
I'll have to see what my options are, but yeah, no, I will be there in some form, whether it be by helium,
flat or 3D. We'll be there.
Great. Right, so here's the question, Vito. Do you want to send the photos to us, or do you want us to find the photos of you to use? Just saying, our options are pretty wide.
We'll have to discuss off camera.
We could do a whiskey luge off Vito, flat Vito.
I think that would be allowed, actually.
Nope, no comment.
Never.
I refuse to comment on this.
Never even heard of it.
Nope, I don't know what you're talking about.
No, I went to a completely different where like you put flat Vito upside down and think tried bunghole into the mouth and into the glass. Like, it was weird. Don't worry. Vito's gonna hurt me later.
You fuck. Hey, by the way, Texas Whiskey Life. Shout out to them.
The ginger bear and
they're okay, I guess.
Yeah. I mean, I heard he started out on this really awesome channel and then split off to make his own shit.
Yeah, it's like Cheers and then Frasier.
Yeah, basically.
Sure.
And we all know Cheers was the far better show.
Well, better looking people, at least.
Yeah.
Daphne.
Yikes. Shots fired.
Yeah, that Knob Creek is great for up here in Canada. For 120 proof, and it's I'm really wondering what that actually did come out of the barrel at, because I doubt that it was 60 flat.
Yeah.
No, Knob Creek generally brings their picks down to 120, so I don't know what it would have started.
Yeah,
at.
which is still respectable. Like that's an awesome level. Yeah, Steve A. I'm a huge Fraser fan. I must admit.
Yeah, I agree. The Cheers was better, but Frasier was a darn good show.
Yeah, I actually like Frasier better, and I'm not just backpedaling here to be nicer to.
Look, I like Texas Whiskey Life better too, but I would never say that on the channel. It's okay.
I mean, I would. They're definitely better, but still, stick around if you want.
Mark, if you're going down to Texas,
I have cult members walking around, getting scared again.
If Mark's going down to Texas and one of us ends up not going for any reason, I'm sure, Mark, we could look after the distillery for you. We'll take really good care of it, I promise. And
really good care of it.
Sure.
We'll just drink all the eggnog.
Absolutely.
Which I'm very much hoping that there's some for the holidays.
So how long do we have to hide Mark in order to do a complete mash bill, run, distill it, fill a barrel, and then move that barrel somewhere for aging? I mean, just hypothetically asking for a friend. Steve A is correct, yeah. You're at Cult HQ. Why would
I didn't say I was surprised. I said I was scared.
Oh, I don't like the Snob Creek after all that peat.
Really?
Yeah, the full flavors just don't cut it.
It's weird. It's weird. It's sugary.
It is bourbon. Yes.
No. But like extra sugar. Like it's straight confection sugar.
So, like, it's a normal donut compared to a Krispy Kreme. Oh wait, that's not a good analogy for you guys. Yeah, but it's so sugary. It's like diabetes in one bite.
What's wrong with that? Diabetes.
It's all right for us because we have free healthcare.
Everybody on this chat does.
Yeah.
Or on this stream, rather.
Or on the stream. I was going to say, everyone in the chat's a free-for-all. But...
Yeah.
December 2nd for the Nog Shine.
December 7th. Okay.
Oh, nice.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Okay, so what date is the 7th? What day is that?
It's next week, isn't it?
That is a Saturday.
It's Saturday. Yep.
Ooh, Vito.
So, Mark, if you put it in the post now, I should get it on the day it's supposed to release.
Sure.
I don't think I have that day off, but I think I have next Sunday off. I can look into see what's going on with my schedule and see if there's some way where I can.
Well, what time do you start work on the Saturday?
It's too far out of the way. It's would be like a 3-hour drive.
And just camp there overnight. As soon as it hits midnight, go, hey, Mark, how's it going? Bam, done. Drive home.
Or crash at my place.
Or crash at his place.
I can crash at your place.
It's like
although it would be...
We'll figure it out offline.
It would be hilarious just in a little tent with a little fire thing and away you go.
No, it would be a big-ass fire because I'm a cold little bitch.
He is
we know, man. Those girls were so sad.
Yeah, you and Dwyer, man, are the coldest people I've ever met.
Thanks. Very yikes.
That's for you, Jeremy.
I can see your ball in front though, Vito. Your Yeti ball.
Your mic.
Your mic.
You're thinking, going, what the fuck is that?
Man, your ball was right next to your knob. It was fantastic.
I mean,
sure.
Patrick had to go. He had to jump ship. Good to see you alive. He's happy to see Vito alive. Check out my whiskey den for those of you at home that haven't already.
You guys do the D&D stuff on there, right?
We've been bouncing around. I think the next one is going to be on the Rot Gut channel.
It's entertaining. Again, for those of you at home, even if you don't know what Dungeons and Dragons is, it's an it's a funny ass stream to check out. It's definitely something to throw on while you're hanging out.
We're barely playing D&D, but we are having a good time.
Yeah. So for those who have watched, apparently we did about 3 things that was part of the storyline we were supposed to do, and the rest was just all made up on the fly. So credit to Ed's DMing on that one, that's for sure.
Absolutely.
All right, so we've hit the hour mark. Do you want to suck down that knob first, Vito?
No, I have just enough to cheers out with.
Perfect. Wonderful.
All right, let's see if I remember how to do this. We don't really have a sign off still, so.
I'm such an asshole. Sorry, Vito.
Oh my god!
Wow.
I'll make it easy for you, Vito.
I still don't trust him.
No, it's like when you pull away and you want someone to get into the car, you're like, no, for real this time. And then they go to open the door and you pull ahead.
No, I'm not doing it. You can focus on me all you want. I'm not doing it. I'll sit here and do the lounge video right now. I'll just sit here and just.
Yikes. Wow.
Oh god.
Does this help, Vito?
No.
I can't touch the keyboard or the mouse if you can see my hands.
Yeah, but Jeremy, any talented computer guy can do stuff with hands showing.
I don't think I can revoke his access until the stream ends, unfortunately, so I can't
I'm pouring some water right now.
It's triple filtered.
Oh god.
Do it quick, Vito.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Sláinte.
Until next time. All that stuff.
Stay professional.
I can't get the glass without going bold deep, so.
Good night, everyone.
Yeah, thanks for coming out, everybody. Good to see you. I hope everyone has a good night. See you next week.
Oh god, end the stream! End the stream! Oh, jeez! Save me!